Ever feel that wave of panic wash over you? Your heart races, your mind goes blank, and you just want to run and hide. We've all been there. But what if I told you that you could transform that chaotic energy into your greatest asset? Today, we're talking about a woman who did just that. She didn't just overcome her panic, she harnessed it and turned it into unbreakable discipline. Her story is going to change the way you see your own struggles. Her name is Maya. A few years ago, Maya was preparing for the biggest presentation of her career. The stakes were high and the pressure was immense. The night before, panic set in. Not just nerves, but a full-blown panic attack. She felt trapped, a failure before she even started. In that moment of intense fear, something shifted. Instead of letting the panic consume her, she asked a powerful question. What is this feeling trying to tell me? She realized her panic was a signal. It was her mind screaming that she felt unprepared and out of control. It wasn't a sign of weakness, but a demand for action. So, in the middle of the night, she got up. She didn't try to ignore the fear. Instead, she used its frantic energy. She started breaking down her presentation into tiny, manageable pieces. One slide, one talking point, one key statistic. Each small task she completed was a small victory against the chaos. This one night transformed her entire approach to life. Maya created what she called the panic protocol. Whenever she felt that familiar anxiety creeping in, she didn't fight it. She welcomed it as a trigger to get organized. Step 1. Acknowledge the feeling without judgment. Okay, I'm feeling panic. Step 2. Identify the source. I'm panicked because this project feels too big. Step 3. Break it down. She'd grab a notebook and map out the smallest possible first step. Just open the document. Just write one sentence. This wasn't about motivation. It was about mechanics. She built a system. Panic was no longer the enemy. It was the starting pistol for a race she knew how to run. The adrenaline that once fueled her fear now fueled her focus. She scheduled her worries, giving herself specific times to plan and execute. Turning vague anxieties into concrete to-do lists. She started applying this to everything: her fitness goals, her finances, her personal projects. The feeling of being overwhelmed became a signal to double down on her discipline, not to retreat. Slowly but surely, the panic attacks became less frequent. Not because she had crushed the feeling, but because she had given it a job. She had rerouted its power. She learned that discipline isn't about being a robot without feelings. It's about building a system strong enough to function even when your feelings are in turmoil. It says about creating routines and habits that carry you forward on the days you feel like you can't even stand. Her panic showed her where the cracks in her preparation were, and discipline became the tool she used to fill them. So, what can we learn from Maya? The next time you feel that surge of panic, try not to see it as a monster. See it as a messenger. It's a loud, uncomfortable, but ultimately helpful signal that something needs your attention. Let it be the catalyst for creating a plan. Grab a pen and paper and break down the scary, overwhelming thing into the smallest possible steps. Your discipline isn't born from a place of calm. It's forged in the fire of your challenges. You have the power to turn your greatest fears into your most structured, disciplined actions. Thank you so much for watching. If this story resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more content on turning your challenges into strengths. What's one small step you can take the next time you feel overwhelmed? Let me know in the comments below. See you in the next video.